It's Herington against Medenica. Jeff Herington against Bo Medenica. Medenica, 8 years his senior. Both 175. Herington, Kempo Karate. Medenica, SHIDOKAN, second dan. These bouts are fast and furious. Herington won with a second round KO with a leg kick. Bo Medenica won with a KO in the first round, a kick to the head.
All right, we ready? We ready? Catch on soil. Right. Right. Each other. Right. Everybody stand.
And Eddie Yoshimura is the third man in the ring, the referee, the president of the U.S. SHIDOKAN Association.
Right.
And look at the quick movement by Medenica, grabbing the back of Herington's head and wrestling him down. Herington's got very good kicking skills. Let's see if he employs them here.
Oh, that looked like a glancing blow in the face. Referee did not catch it.
Go, fight!
But the fighters acknowledged it, and
this time Medenica backs up as Herington comes in. Not much happening.
Fight, let's go, hands up!
Again, trying to lunge and use his knees, Herington, but not much happening because Medenica, pretty good defensively. He won the '95 European SHIDOKAN Championship in France. There's a good knee.
You know, Herington is using his reach and his height a little bit to his advantage by keeping Medenica back. He keeps Medenica back a little bit and then tries to sneak in a knee.
Minute to go in the first round. Cannot punch to the face in this first and second round with the open hands with no gloves being employed.
No, but we have seen some body punches score cleanly and do damage, that's for sure.
Oh, there was a left hand to the head, and that is not allowed.
Yeah.
That'll be a penalty. 30 seconds left in this round. And Herington was stunned.
We can check and see if this was actually on purpose. I think he threw the technique. It was glanced off, forced up by the knee, as you can see. And then the left hand landed on the body. I think actually he contributed to the punch by bringing his knee up, although unintentional. He brought his knee up, the punch went over it.
It is ruled as a warning, not as a penalty. 2 warnings equal a penalty. What do you think of that there, Don?
Well, I think it was a good call because it did not look to me like Medenica went for a punch to the face. It looked like it was glanced off of the leg up to the face. So I think Eddie did a pretty good job as the referee on that call.
Eddie Yoshimura, 30 years in the martial arts game, a black belt in 5 different styles.
There you go.
And he is the man at the Chicago Fitness Center, runs the dojo.
We can call time and bring it back.
And it has employed many a youngster who have grown through the ranks and learned the value of SHIDOKAN.
Right.
And there's so much honor and so much valor in this discipline. Self-respect, dedication, just some of the words that are associated with the SHIDOKAN karate.
Absolutely. I mean, these guys study this as a form of self-expression, as an art. And here's where they test their skills. It's nothing personal against anybody. It's a competition.
Okay, we're back into the action. Still in the first round. A big kick by Medenica. Wrestled to the ground by Herington. Kick to the body, but Herington did a nice move in catching it and dropping Medenica.
One thing about the kicks, if they become looping or wide kicks like that, they're easily grabbed. The more linear kicks can go in and out are the safer bets in this type of fighting.
And the round finally comes to an end. And Medenica with a little athleticism tried to score.
Well, that was almost, if not right on the bell. It could have been a second after the bell. That might have actually occurred a nanosecond after the bell.
Medenica gets 1 point. He leads 1-0.
If that gets in your way, take it off.
Dragon, here's the first kick.
Okay, well, there's the first kick right there. sets it up, and that was blocked, and that's why he didn't go down. But this one right here, actually, if we could have heard the bell, that was a score not with the heel. That's meant to hit with the heel. If it hits with the ball of the foot like it did, it stuns you, but it's not the knockout.
Spinning kick to the head at the buzzer was the point.
If this spinning kick had landed with the heel as it's designed to, it would have been a devastating knockout.
Wow.
You can see it was the ball of the foot, not the heel.
What about the extension?
Beautiful. Beautiful for one and not so beautiful for the other.
This is round 2. 6 rounds in the semifinals.
1, 2.
And again, Herington trying to use the kicks, but unable to really score.
He's still favoring that right eye. I think it's still giving him a little trouble.
Nice trip by Medenica. He likes playing this role of counterpuncher.
1, 2, 3.
Well, earlier on, I said Herington had seemed to me to be in more control, but after the last 30 seconds of the first round, it went the other way.
Can only grab the gate for 3 seconds, and that's exactly what Medenica did there as Herington goes down.
Right, it looks to me like Medenica is getting more and more in control at this point.
I think so too. There's a knee to the chest.
At this point, Herington is more in a defensive posture, and he's back to rubbing his head.
And he's got a big cut in his head. And
I didn't actually see where that came from.
And the medics fly into the ring. It's a cut on that part of the head, which the blood, in all honesty, looks more severe than it is because it's a wound that's in the top of the head.
Well, a lot of people talk about the blood in a fight, and let me tell you, the skin is a very, very soft tissue, and it's very easy to get a cut when 2 men are out there striking each other. It's not the more damaging blows, though. It's the joints, and it's your brain that you're really worried about as a fighter, not the skin.
Here's a look at it, Don.
There it is, right there. Now that's the heel. He brought it up, he lowered it down.
And it's ended by a TKO in the second round. So the severity of the cut there was enough, and Herington